How's it going, everyone? Just got back from a little camping trip with Foremost Authority that you guys usually see on the channel. John, how you doing? Hey, Al. And I also was with another channel. Forgot the name. Yeah, the channel. Recreation Outside Las Vegas. And I was also with Wonder Hussey. So we had a little middle of nowhere get together. It was kind of neat. This one I'm opening mail, folks. This one I'm not supposed to show on, it says on the envelope, not for live stream, I believe is what it said. Okay, cool. Awesome. This is some information on Route 66. I'm very happy to see this because this is a trusted source and I can't reveal who that is. Okay, I've got some more mail here, but I'll wait for some more people to show up. I've got something here from Gene Yeager in an unknown Amazon box. Good morning, Pamela. I think it's a good idea, Al. I don't think it's a good idea for me because I don't spend that much time in mines anymore. So, Shaycasters, how you doing, man? I had a great camping trip. I mean, I had an amazing time last couple of days out in the middle of nowhere with Wonder Hussey and friends. We had a great hoot hollering time. Eric Timmer, how are you, sir? Hello, everyone. Neftali. Well, that it is cool. I'm glad you could join us. I usually don't, what do you call it, announce unless I really know it's going to happen. Like if I have a guest on and stuff like that, which I'm going to start doing more often. So, Honey Bunny for you. Good morning. Shoveling stone does not sound like something I want to be doing. Yeah, Al, I understand. I just don't want to get into that part of stuff, really. Oh, yeah, the camping trip was awesome, Catherine. Thank you. You don't let me mess up your editing. Man, what a great night I had. Wow. Last night was an absolute amazing time. I'm getting really stoked about doing this night vision stuff with Sarah, with Wonder Hussey. It's going to be amazing. We got several full moons kind of lined up. We're going to do all these different areas, and it's all going to be night vision. It's going to be badass, guys. It's going to be more of a collaboration between her and I, and yeah, it's going to be kick ass. Pays the bills indeed. You got to keep that up. Oh, Eric. Do what you love, man. Do what you love. We saw a lot of meteors. I have to go through a lot of footage next couple days to see if there's something I can use within that. But yeah, amazing time. I made. Where do you guys remember me last talking about collaborating with doing a custom build of a teardrop trailer? Where did I leave off with that? Do you guys remember any of that? There were some amazing ones last night. I would say around 11 o'clock, I saw some pretty amazing stuff in the skies. Catherine didn't hear anything about it? Okay. Well, I think where I last left it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but where I last left it was I'm kind of doing some exploratory feelers out there, and the more I talked about it this weekend, the more encouraged I got with doing something like a customized kind of teardrop with the ability to put an off-road bike onto it. So it doesn't look awkward. It's like purposely built to accept the motorcycle, the off-road bike. It's like a 125cc off-road bike, something that would just rip through the desert kind of thing. Life got in the way, yeah. Tell me about it. I know all about that. I have to do stupid maintenance on my car. Like I just broke my two front door handles. They finally broke. They're known to break. There's an inside bracket that breaks. You have to take that off and they make a replacement bracket. I just haven't done it, and finally I'm now forced to do it because the only way I can get in the car is if I roll the windows down to unlock it from the inside. But I have to fix that, and I have to fix that. I have to fix the ABS computer. I have to fix the rear control arms. I've got a couple things. I've got the battery isolator to get situated. So I got a couple things to do, and it's all added up, and yeah, gotta get it done because I spoke with everyone at camp pretty much about this idea of doing off-road adventures on a motorcycle and doing living off the bike kind of thing. And I think it would be freaking kick-ass to do, and I'm really enthused about doing it, as well as keep doing what I'm doing now. The X5 will be used to, again, take the me and the bike and the teardrop everywhere we need to go off-road. And that includes up and down Route 66, and try and get some things done that way for content. Cynthia, hello. Oh. Anyway, Jenny Gibbs, yay! I gotta check. I just got back into town. I literally just walked into the Holiday Inn just about 45 minutes ago. So. And we'll see where this goes. I'm hoping that we can do some heavy camping in the teardrop to show the functionality that it brings without the huge heavy cost of a full-size trailer behind you. I'm really looking forward to doing something. So yeah, I'm totally pumped about this. I'm really energized by this little project because that's a whole video in itself, or series of videos, just showing the whole process of getting it ready. And then there's a video to go out and actually get it and drive it across the United States. I think that'd be great. It all does, Al. Nothing comes free. You're absolutely right. But it sure beats buying a $50,000 Forerunner, and still have pretty much what I have now, if not less. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. The only way I do the tiered up trailer, Kevin, is if I could do a customized trailer where it would accept. The only way I can explain it is if you have a tiered out trailer and you put a motorcycle next to it, the handlebars, the engine, the wheels will interfere with something. So I was thinking clear all that out so that the bike can just drive up and sit on the outside next to the teardrop and silhouette that. And I would live or sleep on the inside and do office work on the inside right there. And I don't see any problem with that. It would open up the whole interior of the car, move the fridge into the teardrop, move the solar panels into the teardrop. Everything would go into the teardrop and be good with that. I mean, yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with this, Kevin. And the more I look into it, the more enthused I get with it, because there are oftentimes I'm out in the middle of nowhere, even with Sarah, and we see these trails going off in the middle of nowhere. There's no way her 4x4 would make it through there. Uh, but taking a motorcycle, no problem. A good, off-road 125, 150 off-road bike would be perfect. Al, I used to tow trailers quite a bit. I had a Ford 250 4x4 toy hauler, and I used to haul all my track cars to and from the track many, many times. This is not exactly that. This is actually a lot more lighter weight. No, I'm getting the cycle to try and keep up with Sarah. I've got about 5,000 pounds towing capacity on the X5. Has a hitch on it and everything. It's all from the factory. It's set up to go. It's wired up, the whole bit. I just need to find a good collaboration channel. And I'm kind of talking to one now. I have to actually work up a reply email. We've already kind of started talking, so it's interesting. I don't know. Am I overthinking this? I really want the off-road bike to be part of it, because it's going to be a whole series in itself. There's going to be the living nomadically. There's going to be the how I use the teardrop to get me to and from, how I live. It's going to change the way I camp. But I figured out already where I can camp with this thing. There's many. It doesn't really change my habits a lot. I have to plan a little bit more, but that's about it. Yeah, very lightweight, strictly off-road motorcycle. Uh, Seriously, something that's really rugged. So beat it up. And there are plenty of those around the desert area. So I'm not too concerned about that as much as I am getting the trailer to accept. I mean, these tiered out trailers are not very big, and if it was custom built on a larger frame, it could accommodate it. But it's all in the planning, right? Yeah, Joe, I can certainly do that, but I don't want to look. I don't want to make it look janky. I want it to look more purpose built to accept the bike. Dirt bike on a teardrop trailer, yes. So I can see if you backed the motorcycle onto the trailer for instance, and it was pointing backwards from the front of the car. Oh, there are? You're kidding me. Let me check this out. I'm going there right now. Yes, even on the front. But you have to be able to drive it up onto it. That's my only gripe with it. Yeah, there's some great examples. Thank you very much, Eric. Badass. I don't think I want to put the bike inside the trailer. I want it to really be accessible from the outside and drop it off and run into the nice warm trailer. You know what I mean? Yes, Al, but I really want to expand it out to be a little more uh, long distance kind of setup, and I think a teardrop is the way to go. I'm pretty convinced on that. I want more space in the X5. I want to be able to drop the teardrop off at a remote spot, like a camping location, uh, and be able to drive the X5 into town, for instance, without the trailer. I would also like the option to take the trailer with me, or just leave it all hooked up and use the off-road bike to go on an another 150, 200 miles out before I have to turn around and come back again on a dirt trail that a 4x4 could not even get to. So I'm looking to get to more remote spots, and I think this is really the way to go. Nice big lock, exactly. Yeah, I think Al, you would really understand the most out of everyone because you've seen how I operate, and it's just barely enough room. Last night I was thinking about this and thinking, oh God, it'd be so nice to have a teardrop and even a bike in the spot that I was in. So yeah, I got a whole story to guys tell you about the last couple of days camping. It's been turbulent, both both uh, atmospherically. It's been very windy, um, and also the COVID-19 lockdown in California has affected a lot of things that I had going on this past weekend. But yeah, crazy shit. It would save on fuel costs, exactly. I don't even know how far. Do you guys know the range on like a 125 or I don't even know. Do they even make 150 off-road bikes? I'm kind of looking in that range, small, lightweight, easy to get around on off-road trails, stuff like that. Strictly off-road. Uh, Emergency tool to get me to a gas station or something, that kind of thing. Living life on the go, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm trying to keep the footprint behind the X5 very small, and I think a really small teardrop, a really compressed one, that will allow the bike to sit on the side or on the back or on the front of the trailer even. As long as that's all there, I'd be happy to be able to drive the bike right up onto the trailer, lock it up, and then go on my way would be great. The Honda CFR 150R. Oh, wouldn't that be great? A Honda? Fuck, that'd be great. Okay, I'm looking that up right now. Yeah, that would be perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, you're kidding. That's an insane amount of gas mileage. Yeah, I'm figuring I can probably pick up a pretty good used one. And Honda's are great engines to work on, so I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, that would be kick ass. So if you can imagine that sitting on the side of the trailer with like a cookie cutter silhouette so the bike can just sit up there. I would sleep on what's left of that space on that same footprint that the original trailer would come in. So it's almost as if you'd buy a teardrop and you'd shave off what's needed to be able to drive the motorcycle up and onto the side like that. If I can get about 300-mile range on a bike, I would be very, very happy with that because I don't plan on going much further than that. And the bike can certainly be more locked down the closer it is to the body of the trailer. You can actually put straps or different types of locking mechanisms in there, maybe to only be able to unlock it from the inside of the trailer kind of thing. So that's kind of my thinking. I don't want to spend a lot of money on a 4x4 because a 4x4 will only get me a little further into where I need to go. Say like Sarah's lifted 4Runner. That definitely will go a lot further than my vehicle, but I don't think I would want to take a big heavy vehicle that far out. I would much rather take a small vehicle like a little motorcycle that is almost disposable. So I can walk out. But anyway, I'm really excited about that. To be able to go really far away from home base where the X5 and the teardrop were left, that would be my new mobile home base, or base camp, I should say. And I could travel a good distance away from that to go to a remote spot, do camping videos off a bike, how to live off a bike kind of thing. I think that's exciting to me. It's more of a challenge, that's for sure. But I feel more up to the challenge now that I've lived around the desert so much. I think I can apply everything that I've learned to make this really work and have a lot of fun with it. Talk about getting to some remote mine spots. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a good question, Al. These bikes don't weigh a whole lot, so to balance it out, you would just say put this fridge and everything else on that opposite side of the trailer. It would be all custom built to accept it correctly. Um, I'm looking for a custom shop to do this kind of project, and I'm sure it's possible. I've seen I've seen enough to pretty much guarantee that I can make this work. But everything living wise would be on the opposite side of the trailer, so the bike would occupy a small portion. I think the butt one. How much are these things weighing? It's about 185 pounds. This bike that I'm talking about, to give you an idea. So it wouldn't be hard to offset that. Well, it's 200 pounds. I have more than 200 pounds to offset that. So I don't know. I think it's possible. Yeah, I'm not set on making any. I'm shooting for the moon first. If that just totally fails, no problem changing the plan. But yeah, I'm not setting myself up for failure. But I'm trying to set myself up where something more rat roddy. I mean, really custom. I want to make it so custom that it's hard to steal it. For instance. Yes, I have more packages to open. You guys want to see some more mail? Yeah, I'm pretty much going to move my whole solar setup into the teardrop. So batteries, everything would go in there. And if I don't carry everything over, maybe I do like a Jackery setup like Sarah. She raves about these things, and I've definitely got to get in touch with those people. But Al, that could be stage two is completely rat rotting the X5 out, and I've already figured out ways to do that, like put a put an M3 engine in there, a BMW M series. That would be hot. Or a V8. Or just buy an X5M and have them just rot it out to match the trailer. I don't know. But yeah, the sky's the limit, and that's a whole nother genre of automobile land, and you know, I can operate there pretty well. I can get around that. I can film it properly, I think. We'll see what I can do, Pamela. I need to figure out this first option that's been presented to me, and see where that leads. And it's looking pretty good. Everyone at camp loved the idea, so one recipe included. Okay, so Gene Yeager sent me a package from Pennsylvania, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Is that on YouTube, Eric? I'm checking now. Oh wow, they're putting a quad on the front of that. That's badass. Okay, so with the idea of having the quad on the front, I still would want it more custom so that the quad, if we're on the front of my imagination, would have a fairing over the top of it to be more protected, more aero. And that would be incorporated more into the teardrop shape itself. So maybe it would be like a moving garage type of thing. I don't know. But I would like it so that the bike would be more incorporated into the overall design. So it's not like you're just bolting on a motorcycle carrier. I think it could be done a little bit better. I don't know. I think, am I overthinking it? I can see it being more rotted out. It would make it heavy too. I think I would try and keep it as lightweight as possible. And that's the idea. I'm trying to collaborate with another channel that does rat rod customization, and I'm trying to approach it in this fashion to highlight the work that they do and how it can be applied to even off-road situations where it doesn't have to look like, it's a pod from NASA landing on Mars. It could look pretty cool out in the desert too. I like that rat roddy look, that almost like a Mad Max kind of look, but more classic cars, like 1930s Cadillac kind of look and feel to it. I don't know. Yeah, anything rat roddy, and the next step would then to make the X5 like customized to the point where it looks like that too, or buy another one and customize it to match. I don't know, but it could be a whole series of videos on this channel that's seeing an evolution of the X5 going from a small living container to something that's pulling a living container to and having the motorcycle on it. It just makes sense to me. Anyway. Moving on, we'll touch on this as you guys see fit, but I'm gonna open this package up. I left my knife in the car. LS it? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I was supposed to open this or not. Oh my goodness. Got a card. In the box. I think Sarah's video from Bob Wells, I think, is coming out soon, if not already. I got news that that might be happening. By the way, mine will be coming out, I think, next year sometime. I guess I'll open this now. Right? Thank you, Gene, for the card. Thank you so much. I love cards. Isn't that nice? Look, too bright? There we go. There's some good color. May peace, joy, and happiness be yours this holiday season. Merry Christmas. Gene Yeager. Thank you very much, Gene. I can put this to use, I think. And I guess I'll open this up now. Thank you, Gene. I really appreciate that. I don't know how I'm going to open this, though. I don't have my knife with me. Let me just push it up to the side. There we go. I'm worried it's a little crushed, but... It's an LED light. Oh my god, it's USB connected. See the cable on it? Oh, that's badass. USB bulb. This is badass. I needed something like this desperately. So this is coming in very timely because last night I was wishing I had something like this. Last night. Wow, you guys can read my mind. And what is this? Looks like a pen. Oh, it's beaded. Oh, that's nice. Whatever this is. Looks like a pen. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure out what this is. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, I love this. This is awesome. Thank you, Gene. It's really, really nice of you. Instructions on how to use it and not to abuse it. Okay, I think there's one more box here, and I think that's it for the mail call. That will come definitely in handy, Catherine. Definitely. So this is a larger box. See glitter paper in here. Sure, see the glitter? Well, that's an opening. This is from Ross. And I'll be right back, folks. I have to use the restroom. Cynthia. Cynthia Ross. Oh my goodness, hold on, guys. I need my mask. the suspense. Open everything. Okay. Cynthia, thank you. Kenneth, of course I wash my hands. Got a nice card here. Oh, little stickers. So the accommodations here are really nice at this Holiday Inn. You wouldn't think that, but they really are. It's one of the nicer hotels here in Pahrump. I'm actually going to be doing a video touring this place, showing you guys everything about it, and reasons why I like this place. And the restrooms are one of those reasons why I like this place. They are immaculate. They are spotless all the time, and I'm not joking. This place is a lot more different than what you would normally see in Pahrump. It's that much better. So I highly recommend this place. It's well worth it. Ooh. Christmas wishes for the season to you from your friends. Enjoy. Goodies and good tidings. Something to keep you warm for your night camera videos. Cool. This Christmas, may goodness and grace bless us all, every community, every home, every heart, especially yours. Merry Christmas. May you have a healthy, safe, and prosperous New Year in 2021. Best regards, Cindy Ross. Cindy in PA. Thank you very much. Christmas wishes. This is a big box, folks. No joke. I'm going to stand up for the rest of this, so might as well, right? Am I charging anything here? Well, yeah. Everybody's over here. I have to do work later. Okay, it is like Christmas, so thank you. TW200. I'll have to check that out. I remember seeing some off-road bikes when I first started this trip down near Baker, and they were taking all these off-road trails that not even a 4x4 would do. And I always thought, man, the freedom to do that. And I ran into a couple other guys that were saying, yeah, we're from Pahrump, and I was down in Baker, and they left from Pahrump, all off-road, he said. And he said it's a lot faster to go off-road to Baker when you're on a bike. Man. Oh my goodness. What? Ooh, a warm hat? What is this? A neck gaiter. So I guess this goes around your neck. Very cool. Oh, I see. Different ways to wear it. To keep your neck warm. I really like to keep my neck warm. So this is awesome. And this cool hat. I love hats. Oh, it has a light on it? Oh my goodness, a big light. Okay, so I get some batteries in there, but this has a flip down for your ears. It's great. This is perfect. Yeehaw! I love these hats with lights on them, by the way. They're really helpful. Where the heck am I going to put this? Oh my god. I'll find a spot, but man. Ooh, it smells good. It's an air freshener, I believe. There's a lot of stuff here, folks. This is really heavy. No, I'm not getting sick. Hint, hint. Okay. This is fun. These are some like pizza snacks. I'm not kidding, they're like little pizzas. Combos. Ooh. Oh. Another stylist. Thank you very much. And zip ties. These are great. If you're a mechanic, you use zip ties. Any Cheetos? I'm hopeful. We had, by the way, we had Cheetos in our Frito pie last night. Sarah Jane Woodall made her famous pie. Her pie's to die for. Anyway, candies, thank you very much. This is the never-ending. There's a lot in here. Here's some more combos. Cheddar cheese. Oh, these are snacks. I see. Okay. Got a whole bunch of snacks here. Planters. I love peanuts. Oh, thank you so much. These are perfect for hikes. Just throw these in your pack. You're done. Yeah, there's more in here. There's a lot more in here. More combos. More pizza. Pizzeria. What? Oh, these are hand warmers. Very cool. 10 hours of heat. Nice. I could use those. Seriously. Ooh, high chews. Is this the variety pack? Yeah, it is. Super fruit mix. Has dragon fruit in it. I love dragon fruit. And of course, a nice Merry Christmas stocking with the Peanuts characters on it. That's badass. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, we're moving on. This is like the first layer here. Okay, so here's a Noel. And another ornament hanging off of that. There's no bell on it. Whew. I can smell it right through the plastic. These are incense, or is that what it's scented stickles is what they're called. Hang these off of trees, I think. Okay, that's layer number one. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yeah, I was running out, so thank you very much. These come in handy, big time. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, yes. There's a whole bunch of Cheetos in here. I think my gig is up, folks. I think the word is on the street. This gentleman likes Cheetos. And it was really good in the Frito pie last night, I must admit. There were like little nuggets of goodness. With all the melted cheese and the Fritos around it, and the chili. All the condiments in there. She had corn and mixed vegetables in it. It was awesome. That would be, wonder who that is. She made that last night. You know what? Wonder Rosie's a great friend. I just want to. I can't stress that enough. You guys see one side of her. You know, there's a side of her you guys don't really get to see, and that's when she's just hanging out at camp. We're talking. There's like 4 of us at camp last night, and we're all just telling stories. It's she's one of these really good storytellers, and she's really entertaining to tell stories with and to. She's really awesome. I've never met anyone quite like her. She's really cool. Anyway. Cleansing wipes, thank you very much. Oklahoma in the house. A Cheeto skirt. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Okay, wipes. I just showed you guys that. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm not kidding. There's a ton of stuff in here. So let me just bring this over because it's nicely packed. It looks like there's a bag in here too. Razors. I think someone's trying to tell me I need to shave more often. I don't know. I'm getting that hint. Now I've got razors here. I've got the chicken and the tuna. What is this? Oh, electronics duster. Thank you very much. All kinds of goodies in here. Candies. Clips. You name it. It's all in here. Ah. Cynthia Ross, thank you so much. Thank you very much. You're very, very appreciated. That was very kind of you to put that together and send out to me. I know that takes time to do, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are sweet. That was really heartfelt. There's a lot of good times in that box right there. Yeah. You will be thought about on many hikes, I'm telling you, because I'll see these packages in my foodage. And when I'm sitting down at lunch somewhere in the middle of nowhere with Wonder Hussy, I'm going to break one out. Cynthia Ross did that. It's always fun getting mail from you guys. It really is. I got a big mess in my hands here. Man, I just got rid of a whole bunch of Cheetos last night, and everything I just got rid of just got replenished just now. I'll find a way to save the Cheetos. Oh shoot. Zip ties, you guys. Hello. Can't forget the zip ties. Okay. Housekeeping's done. And I'm back. Thank you so much, Cynthia Ross. Thank you very much. My home base is Pahrump. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do. I call it home base because of the uh, the remoteness of it, and it's the gateway to the national parks over here on this side, Death Valley. More importantly, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from Pahrump, is what I say, and I mean that. I was just maybe 45 minutes away from here, but I was in the middle of friggin' nowhere, having a great time with four of my friends, and just hanging out. It was awesome. Well, Cynthia Ross, you are definitely Santa in my mind. So thank you. I love the desert myself. I'm in love with it. I might I might travel out of state. I might go far away from Nevada, but it will always be my home base. I think I really love it here. Good morning, Medicine Bag Lady. Oh, I got what you said. Hold on, man. You cannot in Death Valley. BLM you can. So you can get all over the place uh, on these off-road trails. But yeah, that's why I want it to be an off-road bike. So when I'm on BLM, I can travel out from there. Man, I got a big mess here. People are walking by like, what's going on over here? One second, let me move these papers. Okay. Sorry. Get a little pretty tidy with how this looks over here. So your granddad did? That's badass, man. What did he do in Disneyland? Was he part of the construction or like the upkeep or both? Time for more coffee. Yeah, I'm almost out. I have to go get more coffee. I have to get to work, meaning editing. Spent the last 3 days offline uh, doing a number of things, but a lot of footage I have to go through to figure out if I can make something happen with what I captured just now or at night. I'm still getting used to this camera, so construction, cool. After World War II. That's very cool. But everyone, I am gonna tune out, get back to work. I'm almost speechless, Cynthia Ross, for your kindness. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Um, I don't know what to say. Receiving gifts like that is really a special thing for me. It's something I never really expected when I started this channel. So it's like a slap in the face with goodness. But I I mean that in a good way. I don't expect that stuff to happen, and when it does, it really makes me step back a minute. So I really do appreciate all that. Yes, Cynthia. Anytime I get packages, I like to do a live stream opening them up. I don't like to wait too long. So, um, but yes, thank you, everyone. Everyone, you guys are awesome. Anyone who'd like to donate to the channel, you can certainly do that through the links down below in the description. My PayPal, you can donate directly there. You can certainly donate through Super Chat. You can also help support this channel by looking at my subscription for Patreon, which is also down below. But anyway, well, honey bunny, you can definitely tune back in. I'll leave this up for 24 hours. You can just play it back. I'm gonna have an awesome afternoon after this. You kidding me? How could I not? It warms my heart on a cold day. So thank you so much. Anyway, guys, I am taking off. I will talk to you guys shortly. I don't know when the next live stream will be. I have to get this editing done, and I'm already 2 days behind. Usually I'm about finished right about now, or getting close to, so. I have not metal detected out here yet. It's something I'm thinking about. It's just hard to do on BLM or on any kind of video because you're just basically videoing the fact that you shouldn't be taking stuff from the desert. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for everything. And be kind to each other, you know? It's hard to do that, but, you know, be kind to, like, these guys should be kind to me. Are you sure you want to? Yes, I want it. What? Change it up. Do something different than just saying the same thing all the time.